Okay, this is our last comedian of the night. So please welcome Ben Greenlee, everybody. He finally convinced me after offering me the role of the generic handsome guy in our next sketch comedy show, which is April 14th, by the way. Featuring Ben Greenlee and not featuring Owen Rask. You can suck it. What the fuck? I've had so much free time. That's the thing. I've had all the free time in the world to become the women's national ski-joring champion. The woman that gave me that this belt said that if I lost it, she'd geld me. So I have a lot of free time though. I do a lot of new things. I've been ordering like a lot of Girl Scout cookies. I ordered them online, and they don't tell you this. I ordered them online, and I got a email that said that they were going to be delivered in 2 weeks. I don't want to be like dramatic, or like you know, I usually don't like try to be dramatic in things, but that was the worst thing that's ever happened in my entire life. I may have possibly also been extremely high when receiving that. It was sad because receiving that email, I think I felt the same as my roommate when he found out that he was half an inch smaller than me. Yep, it's official, everybody. It's canon. It's on recording. It's canon in Sunbutter. Christian Olsen is, I am 1/2 inch taller than Christian Olsen. It was confirmed at the Moat Aquarium in Sarasota, Florida, by an extremely kind old woman who saw us comparing our heights. A very nice old woman who, for the record, did not deserve to have a string of obscenities flown at her after Christian found out. And while I do not like fully agree with the decision of the Moat Aquarium in Sarasota, Florida to ban us permanently, I understand where they're coming from. So let me check my thing for a second. Let's go. Oh, there is one thing my roommate does have that I don't think I'll ever have, and that is a dope-ass multi-tool. So give it up for the multi-tool. I mean, it really brings you back, you know, when brings me back to my childhood when I'm like, my dad doesn't think I'm like skilled enough for a multi-tool, so he just hands me a screwdriver and a can of oil. And I think that was my loss of innocence when I found out I couldn't fix my broken bike chain by pouring oil. It's actually kind of sad because, you know, I could have been an engineer, but my dumb-ass, stupid-ass, fucky-ass dad, may you rest in peace, made me a stupid-ass English major on the film track, you know? Oh my god. So I'm working on my thesis right now. Let's give it up for theses. Let's give it up for English thesis. George Butte, everybody! Yeah, Yeah, me and George, we just get along so great. It works fine. Like I'm writing my papers all about environmental documentaries, which is great. Like we have a lot to say about it. I have a couple criticisms about like their overly neoliberal messaging, and George Butte doesn't believe that climate change exists. It's kind of upsetting because I was trying to. I've been trying to write my thesis in like other places. I was trying to go to Penrose. Penrose is our public library for anyone who doesn't know in Colorado Springs. It's great. I love Penrose. It got shut down recently, temporary close, for no big reason. It was just like, there was like minor crystal meth usage in the bathroom. and like a lot of people tell me well, nobody tells me this, but people, like, I'm sure people think that it's like terrible to do crystal meth in like a library, but as an English major, I gotta say, sometimes a book just needs, you know, that speed and precision that crystal meth gives. But it's kind of sad, right? Because like we used to have like cocaine in our sodas, and now a little crystal meth shuts us down. Actually, I don't get that really. I don't get like I don't get like the whole like cocaine and Coca-Cola thing, because like I've never done cocaine. But, and I've never had cocaine, but I have talked to Brian, and he's told me that cocaine is terrible. It just tastes awful. I can't imagine you like putting it in like with your Minute Maid lemonade, and it's suddenly like pepping up your step. Plus, I don't know if I've said, but I've eaten a ton of weed, and it's never gotten me high. That's all to say. I guess when you guys see me watching Godzilla 24 hours and I'm drinking something, it's probably going to be cocaine. Oh my gosh, I haven't even talked about it. I will be watching Godzilla for 24 hours, March 8th or March 9th in Warner Lobby. We're going to cheer for that? I'm going to be watching that movie for 11 times. After it's done, that means I will have watched it for 20 times. For those of you who are not good at math, that means that I've watched it 9 times previously. Which is great. Basically, my entire summer of 2019 was spent me watching that movie in theaters, and then taking people to watch that movie, and then not being impressed at all. And it was like, I don't know if you guys remember, I have a very specific feeling of COVID happening in the theaters, like, threatening to declare bankruptcy. And that like really freaked me out, because it literally meant that the last movie that I was going to watch in a movie theater ever was going to be Godzilla, King of the Monsters, which has 42% Rotten Tomatoes. And then I was like, it's burning my money. And I got a little upset because I was burning my money. I had spent, in total, I like calculated this when making my poster, I spent $120 just on Godzilla tickets. Which, oddly enough, makes me better at managing money than Regal Cinemas. Thank you, everybody!